Alright, I'm back at the other patch. Well, now I'm going to show you how to prepare these for the freezer. As you can see right here, it's probably about 9 pounds now after all the trimming's been off. What you need to prepare these is a good fillet knife and a lot of these bags, little Ziploc bags, and cutting board. The value of these mushrooms is about $19 a pound, $20 a pound. So right now, I got about 180 bucks worth of gourmet mushrooms. That's why I go out and find them, so I don't have to buy them. Alright, well, select you a mushroom. Like I said, this part of this, the bloom, it's kind of tough. I mean, if you can squeeze it and you can tell it's going to be tough. And when you cook this up, it's going to taste like dry breast meat. You want to go ahead and just cut it off right here at the base. And as you can see, this is pretty flimsy. This is the tender part. The younger you get these, the tenderer they are, but this is a pretty good patch, so these are going to be tender. But then just cut them up in strips. Just like that. Pile them up. I'll do a few of them. So you want to take that off. It seems to be a little tough for me, so you can do whatever you want. If you like dry chicken, go ahead and keep them. But just cut them into strips. There you go. And get your Ziploc baggie here for the freezer. Put them in. Now you got you a bag of chicken mushrooms for the freezer. One thing I do want to mention is when you get one of the bigger mushrooms, as you can see, I already cut this stem off right here. If you get into the bigger ones, just kind of squeeze them a little bit. If they feel like they're going to be a little bit tough, go ahead and cut some more off. Don't worry about it. You got all the mushrooms. Just pitch that. That seems decent, yeah. And then just go cut them in slices. There's one bag that weighs 12 ounces, a little over 12 ounces. That's for the freezer. Just kind of fill them up. Enough. You can always just like break half of this after it's frozen. If you need some chicken mushrooms for dinner, you just open the bag up, just kind of break it off, and use whatever you want to use. Throw the rest of it back in the freezer. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. Got a lot more to go. I'm down to the last tray. There's all the stems and stuff I've cut off. They're just too tough. I mean, I don't even want to mess with it. But what you do to keep you motivated while you cut all your mushrooms up. Just cook a few of them. We just ate a bunch of them. I'll tell you, sure is good. Well, there you go. I got 6 12-ounce bags of chicken mushrooms. Plus all these I'm going to leave pretty much like they are. I'll end up throwing some batter on them or something and make mushroom burgers. Put them on some patties. I saved a little bit. For my buddy. He's going to get all my frozen ones from last year. And of course we've been frying them up. I put a few in here to refry some more. And all the stems and everything, the trimmings, I think I am going to try to make a mushroom stock out of all that. I'm going to go ahead and bag it up and put it in the refrigerator, freezer, 1 and 2. And see what I can do with that. Get some celery and just make some stock. Try to make some kind of soup or something. But thanks for watching. Be sure to check out on how to cook these things. Different ways to cook all these mushrooms. There's a lot of them. Thanks for watching.